once more.
Please, please.
Sir, वो dialogue once more.
अरे बाप रे. Now we will be dealing with a new chapter that is lipids. Lipids. ठीक है. Now lipid देखिए previously अपन पढ़े थे collection of the amino acids can lead into the formation of the protein. Collection of the monosaccharides can lead into the formation of the carbohydrate. इसी तरीके से सेम प्रिंसिपल यहाँ पे कवर नहीं होता. Collection of the fatty acids is not responsible for formation of the lipids, but lipids को represent करने वाला fatty acids. ठीक है. Now the fatty acids can be considered as a organic substance. Through the organic substances you are going to get the fatty acids, that is lipids. If I am talking about the fatty acids, I must be talking about the lipids. ठीक है. Now what is the nature? They are relatively insoluble in water. They are insoluble in water, but they can be soluble in the
alcohol,
non-polar organic solvents.
Alcohol.
They are soluble in non-polar organic solvents. Non-polar organic solvent can be the alcohols, can be the ethers, can be another thing. लिपिड्स कौन सी चीज को बोलते हैं? तेल लिपिड है, पानी में मिलता नहीं मिलता. ठीक है. ऑर्गेनिक सॉल्वेंट जो है अल्कोहल और ईथर उसमें वो मिल सकता है. एग्जांपल दो रहा हूं. Now they are potentially related to the fatty acids. Potentially they are related to the fatty acids. But collection of the fatty acid is not responsible for making the lipids. Lipids को fatty acids represent करता. लेकिन प्रीवियस जो कॉन्सेप्ट थे हमारे पास, कलेक्शन ऑफ अमाइनो एसिड्स मेकिंग द प्रोटीन, कलेक्शन ऑफ द सैकराइड्स मेकिंग द कार्बोहाइड्रेट, ऐसा आप नहीं बोलना कलेक्शन ऑफ फैटी एसिड इट इज फॉर्मिंग द लिपिड्स बोल के. ये गलत डेफिनेशन है इसका. बट लिपिड्स को रिप्रेजेंट करने वाला फैटी एसिड. तो आगे मालूम होता है क्यों
दिमाग फिरा रहे.
एक थोड़ा एक्सेप्शन है यहाँ पे. ठीक है ना. They are utilized by the body of the living cell. Whatever the living cells are there, they are responsible for utilizing the lipid inside your body. Generally, lipids will also going to have the carbon skeleton in them. If you are going to see the structure of the lipid, they are going to having the carbon skeleton in them. If the carbon skeletons will going to get present over there, so that is responsible for producing the energies inside your body. Whenever the carbon skeleton is going to get break down, that will lead to the formation of the energies. Carbon skeleton सिर्फ carbohydrates में नहीं रहते, lipids में भी रहते हैं, proteins में भी रहते हैं. Carbon skeleton is not only going to present with the carbohydrate, but is also going to present in the proteins as well as in the lipids too. Now we will see the classification based on their things which is present inside the structure. The classification of the lipids can be divided into simple lipids, compound lipids. Compound lipids also known as the complex lipids. Compound बोलो, complex बोलो. Derived lipids, miscellaneous lipids. ठीक है. Simple lipids, compound lipids, derived lipids, miscellaneous lipids. Now, simple lipids किसको बोलेंगे? If the fatty acids are there, along with that, alcohols came and do the esterification. Esterification बोले तो join the yeast. ठीक है, esterification. If two organic molecules joining together, that will be called as esters. ठीक है. Now, esterification has been going to get fatty acids along with the alcohol. They are two are coming together. A new product is getting formed that will be called as a simple lipid. And the classification under that is the triacyl glycerol. Triacyl glycerols are the fats and the oils. Fats and oils. Oils which you are using in your vegetable oils, groundnut oils, all those oils are rich in the triacyl glycerols. जो भी आप खाने पकाने की चीज़ों में ऑयल यूज़ करते वो ऑयल आपका ट्राइकाइल ग्लिसरॉल में रिच रहता है. ट्राइकाइल ग्लिसरॉल. नाउ these are the, देखिए ट्राइकाइल ग्लिसरॉल में फैटी एसिड्स के साथ अल्कोहल ग्रुप ग्लिसरॉल. आप अभी डेफिनेशन बोले जो भी कंपाउंड जिसके अंदर फैटी एसिड्स along with the alcohol that will be considering as a simple lipids. Now fatty acids is there along with the alcohol group is glycerol. अल्कोहल में ग्लिसरॉल बहुत सारी चीजें आ सकते हैं. सो अल्कोहल में ट्राइकाइल ग्लिसरॉल में along with the fatty acid chain glycerol is present along with that structure will be called as a triacyl glycerol. Point 1. Point 2, it will be acting as a neutral fat and the fat we eat most is the triacyl glycerol in the form of the oils. That will be vegetable oil, can be groundnut oil, it can be anything. Now fats, it is in the liquid state, it will be considering as oil.
Oil.
ये basic phenomena. Now the second classification is the waxes. Now these fatty acids will going to having a long chain of the alcohols. It can be any alcohol. Long chain of the alcohol that will be considering as a waxes. Generally you are not consume the waxes, but it is having the pharmaceutical as well as cosmetic industries value, because it's going to make the cosmetics through the waxes. ठीक है, मॉइस्चराइज करने आपकी बॉडी के लिए वैक्सेस मोम, ठीक है. Now the triglycerides and the waxes are there that classified into simple lipids. Compound lipids. Compound lipids में क्या है? Fatty acids, alcohol. Simple के साथ some additional groups will come and attach to that. Some more additional groups apart from the fatty acids and the alcohol. Some more additional groups are coming and attaching to that thing and leading to the formation of compound lipids. Compound lipids. Now the compound lipids can be divided into three: phospholipids, glycolipids, lipoprotein. If lipids are there, if I am talking about the lipids, I must be talking about the fatty acids, alcohol. Fatty acids and alcohol togetherly we will call it as a lipid, simple lipid. To that thing, if phosphate group is coming and attaching, that will be called as a phospholipids. Lipids are there, glucose structure, carbohydrates are coming and attaching, that will be called as a glycolipids. Lipids are there, protein are coming and attaching, that will be called as a lipoproteins. ठीक है, phospholipids, glycolipids, lipoprotein. Now fatty acids plus alcohol plus phosphoric acid as a nitrogenous base. Fatty acids. Okay, I'll go into this direction. First we'll see the phospholipids. Phospholipids further classified into two: glycerophospholipids, sphingophospholipids. क्यों ऐसा बोल रहे हैं आप? Phospholipids को क्यों ऐसा बोल रहे हैं? Why are you saying that? Firstly, phospholipids में आप डिफाइन करे थे कि phospholipids में fatty acid रहता, alcohol रहता, phosphoric acid, nitrogenous base. Now further they are getting classified into glycerophospholipids, sphingophospholipid. Why? Because the alcohol which is using, you have not defined yet what type of alcohol it is. So in this case, glycerophospholipid, glycerol will be the alcohol group in them. That's the reason you are calling that thing as a glycerol phospholipids. Are you with me? Second point, sphingophospholipid. Sphingomines are the alcohol group in them and forming to the sphingophospholipid. ऐसा बताता जब ये थोड़ा देखिए कौन सी भी है, अगर आपको फैटी एसिड्स प्लस अल्कोहल, फैटी एसिड्स प्लस अल्कोहल, फैटी एसिड्स प्लस अल्कोहल प्लस फॉस्फोरिक एसिड,
आंटी का काम तू कर रहा था
एसिड
नहीं यार नीचे गिर गया
नाइट्रोजनस बेस. ना ये पूरे कॉम्बिनेशन मिला के आपका क्या बनता है? नहीं, फॉस्फोलिपिड्स. ना यहाँ पे फॉस्फोलिपिड्स में आप ये नहीं बोले कि अल्कोहल कौन सा है. अगर इसके अंदर अल्कोहल ग्लिसरॉल रहा
तो ग्लिसरॉल
इट विल बी कॉल्ड एज अ ग्लिसरोफॉस्फोलिपिड्स. अगर इसके अंदर स्फिंगोसाइन रहा
तो
स्फिंगोफॉस्फोलिपिड्स. यहाँ पे अल्कोहल स्पेसिफाई नहीं करेगा जी तुम. So what type of alcohol that is? Depending on that alcohol, they are going to divide it into sphingophospholipid and glycerophospholipids. Now, the glycerophospholipid, again some other structures are coming and attaching. Tomorrow we'll be dealing that thing in detail. That will be lecithin, cephalins, cardiolipid, phosphatidylserine, phosphatidylsinitol. Now, sphingophospholipid will be rich in the sphingosines. ठीक है? Are you with me? Very easy to understand the concept. Second thing is the glycolipids. भूख लग रही बोल के अपने आप कोई लाओ. Glycolipids. Now your sugar molecule along with the lipids are coming together, that will be called as a glycolipids. ठीक है? Glycolipids में दो टाइप्स के हैं यहाँ पे. अच्छा, glycolipids में the combination is the fatty acids, sphingomines plus carbohydrate. Notice. यहाँ पर भी sphingosine, यहाँ पर भी sphingomine. अगर sphingomine along with the phospholipids, then it will be containing as the sphingomyelins. Sphingosines are along with the phospholipid, then it will be containing as the sphingomyelins. Sphingosines are along with the carbohydrate, then they will be containing as the glycolipids. मैं क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ? What I am trying to fix inside your mind is that
स्फिंगोसाइन, स्फिंगोमाइन,
जलवाए सर
स्पिंगोमाइन्स. अगर स्पिंगोमाइन्स अगर इनका कार्बोहाइड्रेट से कॉम्बिनेशन बनाते, if they are going to make the carbohydrate, then they are going to be called as a glycolipids. Okay. In spite of that, if they are going to make the combination with the phospho, then they will be called as the sphingophosphamide.
स्फिंगोसाइन एंड स्फिंगोमाइन.
Sphingomines. ठीक है बेटा. Now, that thing can be divided into two. That is cerebrocytes and the gangliosides. Cerebrocytes and the gangliosides. These glycolipids can be divided into cerebrocytes and the gangliosides. Now, lipoprotein, lipids plus protein. Now, depending on their charges, what they are going to get present on the electrophoresis activity. On the electrophoresis activity, depending on the charges, we have divided that thing into the chylomicrons, HDL, VLDL and LDL. Depending on the charges. मैं बताता हूँ आपको, सिर्फ आप क्लासिफिकेशन याद रखें. Now coming to the derived lipids. Derived lipids का मतलब ही ये है कि जब simple lipids or compound lipid, if they are going under the process called hydrolysis, and in response to that hydrolysis, if new products are getting formed in that, then that will be considering as derived lipids. ठीक है. अगर simple lipids और compound lipids अगर hydrolysis के process में जा रहे हैं, then it will be considering as a derived lipids. So the derived lipids are the hydrolysis of simple and compound lipids. If you are going to break down the lipid, the fatty acids will going to come out. If you are going to break down the lipids, the term called steroids will going to come out from there. The steroids can be a mineralocorticosteroids and glucocorticosteroids. ठीक है. Third thing, which is a very important substance, is the ketone bodies. Ketone bodies are the derivatives of lipids. Ketone bodies, important चीज है. Now, थोड़े miscellaneous lipids रहते हैं. Miscellaneous lipids किसको बोलेंगे आप? They are not fulfilling the category to fit in the simple lipids or to the compound lipids or in the derived lipids, but they are lipids. We need to place somewhere or another way. They are broadly classified in a new classification I will got introduced, that will be called as a miscellaneous lipids. Now the miscellaneous lipids are the two types, schwannotides and carinophytes. That is not so digestible important. ठीक है. This was about the broad classification regarding the lipids. We can continue this thing in the tomorrow's class and detailed classification. ठीक है. You must be going through your syllabus. You must